Sprite will pay for it.
Trae, we asked Coach about that insane fourth quarter you guys had. Just kind of what were the conversations like as you guys were making this comeback?
I mean, we just stayed level-headed. I think we knew we were going to have a run eventually. I mean, they were shooting the ball lights out. And, I mean, we knew we were going to have our run, and so we just kept playing, and that's what ended up happening. We just kept playing and got some stops and just pushed the pace.
Trae, how big were the fans tonight?
The fans are always big for us. I mean, tonight, I mean, especially, I mean, when we got into the game, we started making some shots. I mean, I always believe you got to give the fans something to cheer about. So when we started doing that early in the fourth, and they got into it, and it kind of gave us some momentum, and we just kind of fed off that. And but we also fed off each other and our team's energy, and we've been playing defense really well lately. And those first few quarters didn't resemble the type of defense we've been playing, but that last one definitely did.
And I also wanted to ask you about Zach. I mean, you've talked about him, of course, but just the energy from him, just seeing him so upset after that call and just seeing him dive on the floor.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of him, especially with him being a rookie?
Yeah, I mean, Zach's been playing unbelievable. The more we continue to win, the more he continues to play like this, the more those Rookie of the Year talks will start going in his favor. Because it used to be, I mean, the teams that players that win more get those types of awards. So I hope we continue to win and push Zach into that Rookie of the Year conversation. I mean, if he plays like this, he's going to have that. I mean, that energy he had tonight, being upset with certain calls, that just shows how much you care about the game. So I always love it when guys show passion, and that just shows they care.
Trae, you talked about you guys staying level-headed. You finished on a 31-7 run. Just other than the defense, what worked for you guys to get some of those shots that you were looking for at the end?
I mean, shots just go in. Sometimes shots, you make and miss them. It's as cliche as that is. That's facts. Like Garrison had 2 open threes. I mean, last game it seemed like he couldn't miss. It seemed like he was shooting to the ocean. He couldn't hit a couple shots tonight. And then even there's a couple shots that I mean, I felt like he could have got and made, but just wasn't his night. And then fourth quarter, we started making some shots, and it only takes a few shots to go in for everything to really start flowing, and that's what we ended up doing, and that's why it felt good in that fourth quarter for sure.
Hey, Trae, did you guys feel like that clear path kind of flipped the game a little bit? It turned out to be a 5-point play?
Yeah, I mean, we knew in the huddle that it was going to be a clear path, and it was above 2 minutes and things like that, so we had a good play. Quin drew up a great play for us out of the timeout, and I don't even know. I think we just kind of played off of it. I think they took it away, the initial action, and I think Dre got the 3. If I'm not mistaken, right? I think I had a shot at the top of the key, and then I kind of shot faked and made both of them come to me and just gave Dre a wide open 3. And that was a big shot. Like, we need those. We need big moments from certain guys, and Dre's been doing great for us. And, I mean, that's 6th man of the year right there, too. So we got a couple of guys that can win some awards if we keep winning.
Yeah, you scored 50 in the fourth quarter partly because you didn't turn the ball over
Mm-hmm.
at all. 0 turnovers. What was anything different about that? I know turnovers have been a problem at points this year. Was there anything you did differently in that fourth?
No, we just didn't turn the ball over. We took care of it. I mean, it's part of it. Like, sometimes early in the game, you can find yourself trying to get everybody involved in certain things that you wouldn't do necessarily in the fourth quarter when it's tight and it's close. And that's sometimes teams' problems, and we have that problem sometimes, and that's why we have some issues sometimes. But that's good. Like, we're still learning, and we're able to know when it's time to take care of it and know when it's time to slow down and get a great shot. I think that's what we did in the fourth quarter. We made sure we got a shot up instead of a turnover.
Trae, is there a point in the fourth quarter where throughout the game it seemed like Chicago was playing pretty physically? Is there a way that you guys kind of use their physicality against them and use it to your advantage?
For sure. I mean, I always try to use the physicality to my advantage. I mean, I think the guy that was starting tonight on me didn't even get to play very much because he was so physical. And I told the rest at the beginning of the game how physical he was, and he just kept fouling and things like that. So I always try to use players' physicality to my advantage and things like that because it helps our team. It gets us in the bonus. It gets us free throws, easy points. So, but that's me because I'm a smaller guard, and I have to use that to kind of help my team, help myself. So I think sometimes I even have to tell like some of the strong guys, when you get hit, I mean, you fight back. Sometimes the rest don't.